Hey guys, Deb here with Art and Grace. You guys pop in, let me know how you're doing on this day. It is so sunny here in Fort Worth. It's almost 60 degrees, so really enjoying this weather. So let me know where you're watching from when you come in. And of course, if you don't see the live button up here, it's all backwards, then you are watching the replay. So put hashtag replay if you are. So how's everybody doing? I am excited to show you this because it is super simple. Hi Becky, how are you today? Glad you're here. I love picking things up from like Target or wherever. This is where I got this because it's a great surface. This was only $3. I mean, you can't beat that. And it has the look of shiplap, and it's just going to be a fast, fun DIY. So, hi Christy. Hello, Rena. Hi, Carly. Glad I can see the comments on here. I am going to pull it up, though, because I'm fixing to turn the camera down so that you guys can see what I'm doing better. And so once I do, I won't be able to see comments there. Tammy, how are you today? Glad you're here. Hi, Peggy. Yes, I'm so glad you're here and you caught me live. You usually get my replays. Hi, Marty. I'm glad y'all are popping in. So is everybody done with their day? I like to call these happy hour because usually you're getting done with your day, and anytime we can get together and craft or paint or whatever, then yes. Hi Stephanie, glad to see you too. Target is the bomb for sure. Okay, so if you just popped on and didn't see, this is what I'm gonna do. I literally could do this in, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I'll take a little longer since, you know, I'm here and I can talk to you guys, but I'm good. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, thank you. Every day is getting a little bit better. Oh, do you like the owl? Can y'all see it? Oh, good, you can. So right above my head, let me move that light. Right above my head there, we made this in the private group. Let's see if I can get it down without pulling the whole thing. So this is another easy project done on a little wood owl from Target. I mean, not Target, Dollar Tree. And it's just using natural elements. So I hope that you guys can see this. My iPad keeps freezing on me. Okay, yeah, y'all can see. So do you like it? I love using natural elements. And so these are just dried flowers and things. And added some bling and some sparkle. So it's perfect for Valentine's. Didn't cost a lot, super, super easy. So anyway, that's what we did just a little earlier in the VIP group. And by the way, let me turn this down so you guys can see my desk. Oh, thank you. I'm glad y'all like it. Super, super fun and easy. Okay, so bear with me. You know that this is not, I am, you know, an old dog learning all the new tricks. Okay. Can y'all see that? And it's still backwards, isn't it? Hold up. There. Okay, so can y'all see that okay? You know how it is on the iPad. It's going to take a second. Hi, Brooke. I'm glad you're here. Did I miss anybody else? I'm sure I did. Hi, Terry. Thank you so much. I'm glad y'all like it. Hi, Vinny. Glad you're here. Got home and finished supper. That's awesome. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Susan. Oh, that's right. It is 3 on Pacific. How funny. Oh, nothing jumped out, Becky. Hi, Deborah. Okay, I'm so glad y'all are all here. Let's get going. So this is just a simple little tracer. If you don't have a Cricut, I love to make these for y'all because not everybody has a Cricut. Not everybody wants to, you know, drag it out or, you know, do all the things that are required for the Cricut. So I am just going to use this tracer. Now, if you want to get your own, you can. I put the link up in my description of this video, and it will give you 2 of them. So, you know, whatever size you might need, depending on your surface. And you can just cut it out, whatever side you want. These are just for you guys to use however you need to. Not, you cannot sell this obviously because the words, I mean, you can't turn around and sell it, but you can use it for whatever you need to. Okay, so I'm just going to lay down my carbon, lay down my little tracer right in here, and it's obviously a good size for me. So I'm just going to trace that because I am going to leave my background white on this. I'm going to do something to the house itself, to the wood part, but I am going to just quickly trace this on. And you can probably tell I am not going to be super perfect. I'm, you know, going fast, and it's okay if it's not perfect. When you set these in your home or on a shelf, you know, they're going to be far away. No one's going to walk right up to it, pick it up, and go, did you realize that this is a little bit off right here? I mean, if they did that, don't invite them back. I'm kidding, but you know what I mean. I don't think anybody would do that. So as you can see, when I draw this, because I'm going fast, I'm not too worried if it's off a little bit. This gives me a better look than if I had just written it by hand. I do not have the best handwriting, so you can quickly get that. But while y'all are watching me trace, tell me some good news, guys. Please tell me some good news. It could be small. It doesn't have to be anything major, but did you have good weather? Did you get a phone call today, like a good phone call? Something in the mail? I mean, there's got to be some good stuff, right? And I will be going back and looking because I love. Oh, hi, Allison. Listen, if you're not signed up for text, do that. That's also up in the body of this video. And it'll give you an alert when I go live. But Allison, I was going to tell you, anybody who's in my VIP group did not get a notice today when I went live, because I did notice that there's a whole bunch of people who signed up for that are not in the VIP group. So I am going to have to change that number and get a number that I can publish only in the VIP group. So anyway, that's why you guys didn't get a notice today that I went live, but it's on the calendar, so you'll get the replay and you'll know next time. But anyway, so this is going to be a super, super simple one, y'all. And I'm going to go ahead and do this in some Valentine colors because that's kind of what I'm doing this for, is to match all of my decor. So it will kind of match this. Let me grab my heart. This is the one we did last night. If you happen to be watching, we did this heart last night. So all of these colors are what I'm using for my Valentine decor. So I'm going to keep with that theme, and we'll get out a couple of these. So like those two. Let's see, I don't think I'm going to need any of the gold today, but let's just start with that. I might even do this darker one, even though it's not exact, it'll blend perfectly. So, I don't know, we'll see what we feel like here in a minute. So, tell me how you're doing. Started a free calligraphy online course. That's awesome. Carrie. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Becky, that is great. You start your new job Thursday. That's wonderful. Oh, Jeannie, I'm sorry. You didn't sleep well. I'm doing this darker color. I haven't used it enough, and I really like it. I used it today some, and I just really, really like the color. So we'll use that on this wood, and then I mean, you can leave yours the wood color, but when I'm doing fun, kind of whimsical stuff for Valentine's, I mean, I go ahead and, it was $3, so, but you could stain this little wood if you wanted to, and, you know, it's very cheap wood, obviously, because, you know, it's $3 from Target. It's not even real wood. It's like, you know, the pressed together stuff. I don't even know what it's called. So I don't know how well it would take a stain. Anyway, so I'm just painting mine, and I love this color. Really into anything pink, which encompasses some plums too. It all blends. Good news, you made it home safely. Weather's been awful. Oh, really, Tammy? Where do you live? I hate that. It's so sunny and nice here. Wish I could ship it to all of you. Of course, in the summer, you're going to be glad you don't have what we have, because it'll be 100 degrees in June. Don't even ask about July and August. Ohio, Pennsylvania border. Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad you made it home safely. That's very important and definitely something to be thankful for. We like good news around here, and I love to fill up the feed with anything good that happens and positive. And of course, you know, I try to say this every time. If you ever need prayer requests, put it here or message me. You know, it's not like I don't want those in here too. I just try to encourage us all to remember all the good too, because we all have enough of the bad for sure. And I'm debating on whether I want to paint on the inside of this or leave it the wood look. I kind of like the wood, I think, for the inside. Once I finish this, I'll take a good look at it though. And then we'll, ooh, I almost got that right on the white part. Go ahead and do the sides. These little surfaces that you can get like at Target or whatever, y'all, pick them up, $3. Sometimes if you're at the Dollar Tree, they will even have something kind of similar, but usually not as good as Target's Dollar Tree or Dollar Spot. Of course, now your Dollar Trees are starting to have better stuff. They're just charging a little more for it, so I mean, we can't hardly complain, can we? You know, like $1.25 or something. But if you need a quick little gift, you know, just think about the options you could put. Well, y'all can think of more things than I can, so tell me what you can think of. But I was just thinking if it was somebody's birthday, you could literally write "Happy Birthday So-and-so" and paint it in their favorite color. Put a little bow on it and you're done. Or attach a little balloon to it, you know, for $3. It's a cute little personalized gift, so. And only takes about 30 minutes to make one of these if you're not doing anything else. And if you're, you know, really getting after it. So, paint it and take it to them. Okay, I'm going to hit that with a heat gun and let's see if I've missed any comments. Family Dollar is an affiliate of Dollar Tree, and they have more wood items at the Heart Wreath. Really? I don't have a Family Dollar around me, but that's great. There probably is one not too far. Hi, Jean. How are you tonight? Hope you're feeling better. I'm going to carefully go under this. I know we have so many sick people, and I hate that so much. I know we're all tired of it. But we are sure praying for all our friends. And I know I'm not the only one that has experienced a hard loss with it. So, hi, Darlene. How are you tonight? Glad you popped in here. Oh, Donna, thank you. Or Dana. Let's see. My eyes are so bad. Dina Sides, thank you so much for the stars. I appreciate that. Oh, Trisha, thank you, thank you. That does help me so much, guys. I appreciate it every time y'all do it. Yeah, Jeannie, I mean, I always really want to pray for people, and it is important, and I want that. That's a big part of what I do and how I help women, but also, you know, we also have to make a point to list the good things. Otherwise, it gets depressing because, I mean, we're in the world and there are lots of problems and issues and all of that. So I am going to go ahead and use black for my words so they'll pop. If I used that mauve, they wouldn't show up good, so I'm going to go ahead and do the black. And I'm going to find a good brush here. I'll try this one. This is one of the brush sets that I love, and y'all, if you're following me, you've seen me talk about the Deco with this little place to put your hand or your fingers, and I can already tell this might be a little bit thick for this, but we'll try. Thank y'all. I saw somebody say they shared. Thank you so much. I think it was Christy. But I will look as soon as I'm done here to be sure that I've thanked all of you, because I really do. I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it a lot. So you guys that have a lot of snow, if you have pets, how do they do? Do they like hurry up, come right back in, or do they like it? I don't know what my dog would do. Sometimes as I'm doing these, I will thicken up a letter, you know, on my own just because I want it to. Or if I make a mistake, I might just go with it and just kind of thicken up the letters. So you don't have to stick with the stencil exactly. It's just a good guide for those of us that don't have good handwriting. And Christy, you already gave me stars in the VIP group. I just thought about that. Christina, you love what? How are you feeling today, girl? Oh, the brushes, I bet. Yeah, a lot of people that I know have gotten them because I just keep saying, I love them, and I do. So a lot of my friends are trying them, and they love them too. Really helps when you don't leave them in water and you just take care of them. If you leave them in water, the water's going to get up. It just kind of soaks up in here. The wood gets wet and your bristles just get ruined. So when you're done with them, it's just best to go ahead and bite the bullet and clean them and let them dry flat on a paper towel. You don't want to let them dry like this because that water will run back down into the wood. So Big Dog loves the snow. Chihuahua not so much. I bet it covers him up. They do. See how fun. Some do and some don't. Ruby hates the snow. Yeah, I don't know. I think my dog would like it, but I don't know. She's only seen it one time and it wasn't very deep, so I hope we get a snow. I mean, we have not had winter really. Had like 1 or 2 days of it, you know, and just really hasn't been bad at all here. If you have good brushes, doing letters and things becomes much easier. So don't fight with your brushes. If you're having a hard time with lettering and things, you might need to look into updating the brushes. an inch of snow in Illinois. Is that all, Christy? Dang, half an inch? That's crazy. I just pictured y'all having snow all the time. Who's had the most snow? So if you've had a lot of snow, let us know how much. Carrie, I feel like you've had quite a bit. Rena, you'd probably like these then. This set comes with, this is what it looks like. Deco Fine Detail. And it comes with, well, this, you can buy one of two sets. They have two. One of them has about maybe 5 to 7 brushes. And the other one has more like 15. And that's the set that I like. But, you know, if you just want to spend a little, just get the smaller one if you want to try them out or something. But I do love them. I never think to put my Amazon shop in here so y'all can look at it. You can always look at it. You don't have to, you know, if you're like, no, I don't think I want them, that's okay. But anything that I love, I'll put in my Amazon store. And it's just amazon.com/shop/artgrace. And I have it kind of grouped, so if you're looking for art supplies or craft supplies, or if you do paint parties and you want to know where to look for supplies for that, I have it kind of all divided so that you don't have to sort through a whole ton of stuff. I always did in-person paint parties until COVID shut things down, and then went to online, and I really love online. I like in person because you get to meet everybody face to face, but in this new world we're in, online has worked great for me. And now I love the online. And here's the thing, is I couldn't give it up because I've got all these friends online that I've got to talk to them every day. Like, you know, it's great having the online community. Y'all see how fast this goes? It is a nice bag. Yeah, it comes in, you know, in this, when you take it out, it's like a wrap, like it rolls up. So yeah, it is a nice bag. I think I'm going to add a little greenery to this since it's home and make it look like a little wreath. Okay, so super simple, just getting those words on there. And let me just heat gun it for a sec while I look at your comments. I know, Jeannie, they sure do. You know, and anybody who's still dealing with it or had family members, you know, or we're just all, it just kind of did a number on us all, didn't it? Oh, Tammy, 15 to 20 inches in a week. Wow. That's awesome. I mean, I say awesome, but it's probably a real hassle for y'all. Rhonda, that is the best news I've seen today. That's so great. I am so glad. Well, welcome, welcome. All of our friends will welcome you in. I'm still getting to know some, and I do know some pretty well, but it's already fun. We did this today, so you can get into the group and make your own or something like it, you know, or just be inspired. I hope that the things that I make give you guys ideas. And when you're out somewhere, you might see something and go, ooh, I could do that, or, you know. So I'm going to take this and just see if I can make a little wreath. Ooh, you know what I could do? I could make a heart wreath. That might be cute. Let's try to do that. This just came on a roll from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, Hobby Lobby for $2.99. But of course, I've had this a while and I believe it was 40% off. It would never, I don't ever buy anything there unless it's on sale. And if they say, yeah, it'll be on sale next week, I'm like, okay, I'll wait. Take my chances. Because who pays full price? So if we want to do a heart, well, I just did this into a circle. I'm trying to think about how big I want it. Let's try about like this. And then I think I want that part at the bottom. So let me wrap this around here. And then we'll push that down, get a little heart shape going. Let's see. Gonna plug in my hot glue gun. I'm always looking at this thinking, what else does it need? It needs something else. So if y'all think of something that this needs, let me know. And that may be too big because I pictured it right here. So I might have to make it smaller, or unless I put it right here. Does that look like a heart to y'all? I think I am going to twine this around it. Yeah, it didn't feel secure and it's not, see. So we'll, oh, thanks, Terry. We're just gonna work this around, kind of in and out, and that will secure it. Point at the bottom, bring this down a little bit, and yeah, you've got a heart shape. And then maybe some bling or something on it. Wish I had little tiny flowers, but I don't. I'm trying to think if I do, but I don't think I do. So maybe some little bling on it. Let me look around and see. I know what I have. I know what I have. Let me grab this, and we'll see if we want any of this on there. So I could wrap that around there, y'all. What do you think of that? So that, or let's look. I am gonna have to order more of this Totally Dazzled because I'm running out of the small ones. All I have is large. I think I do a lot of small projects and not enough large. See, all these are all big. That's really pretty. Or we could do both. Okay, y'all are gonna have to vote. So we've got, you know, this with just that. We can take that away and run the pink through it, which I think it needs the pink personally, but I'll wait and see what y'all think. Or we can do all of it. Let's see what y'all are saying. The heart is so cute on there. Thanks, Allison. Thanks, Carly. Thank you, Darlene. What are y'all thinking of that? I know there's a delay. Y'all are probably telling me. Do both. I kind of agree. All. Okay. Let's do all. So this came from Hobby Lobby also, and it was 50% off. All of the ribbon, and you know, this was included, was 50% off. So I grabbed a couple. I wish I could have got more. I mean, they had different colors and I got 2. So, okay, got y'all. I agree. That is so super sweet, isn't it? And I'm going to do the same thing, kind of gingerly I don't want these to fall off, so I'm kind of being careful getting them through here. But you know, you could reuse this. So you could paint this any color, and then whatever the holiday is, just change out your little wreath. And you know, I might make a little shamrock and put the shamrock here, or a little July 4th thing. You know, you could just change it out. Of course, your color, you might either have to repaint it or just do yours in a wood, plain wood grain. And that way it is super easy to change out. You can do this on a large scale. You could do it with just a picture frame. It doesn't have to be shaped like a house. So think outside the box. Kind of look around at what you have or what you see somewhere. Okay, I'm going to cut that off there. And then I'm going to hot glue that little piece that fell off. Oh, that's cute. Does it still look like a heart? I'm going to have to kind of stand up and take a look at it from another angle. Okay, I see hearts. So it must, yeah, that must mean yes. So where do I want that? I don't know where it came off at. I'm trying to think, maybe just in here. I feel like it might have been over here. Do y'all see anywhere that needs it? Have that in the middle. Looks good. Thank you, Tana. So easy, y'all. How long have I been on here? Like 30 minutes, and technically you're done. You know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to keep going. But of course, you can do as much or as little as you want. Oh, Jeannie, thank you. Thanks for the stars. I appreciate it so much. Y'all are awesome to me, and I thank you so much for all that you do with sprinkling and stars and just being here live, you know, with me. That is so kind. I know everybody's doing all kind of things, dinner and all kind of stuff. So I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, I just found a place to throw it in there. It really didn't matter, did it? Oh, did it need it on the right? Is that what you're telling me, Mary? Let me move it, because y'all have a better vantage point than I do. So here maybe, or here. Trying to get it to where all that doesn't show. And then we can just glue this down. Hopefully that's okay. It's trying to here finally, but maybe get... Oh, is it trying to snow? I know, Lori. I should have bought more, huh? I'm probably going to really regret that. Because I don't know, they may still be on sale. I think it was Saturday that I was there, yeah. So I'm going to pop that down there with some hot glue. We could make our frame look a little prettier, just rather than having the flat color. We could diamond dust it. We could use some of this. This is Holographic Illusions, and it'll give it a really pretty, shimmery, kind of holographic look when you turn it sideways. Y'all, what do y'all think we should do? I'd say let's do either this or the diamond dust. Or, let's see, the other one I used earlier that I liked a lot was, this is, let me see, where's the bottle? Enchanted Shimmer. And do you see it around the eyes of this owl? So it really is a very shimmery look. It's like the finest glitter you've ever seen in there. So really fine. So we could do that. So do y'all like the shimmer? the Holographic Illusions, or some diamond dust. Shimmer. Okay, shimmer it is. So I'll do that before I glue that part on. Awesome. I'm so glad y'all are in agreement. Everybody's saying shimmer, so that's perfect. I have these in a lot of different colors, and they all are really cool. I like them a lot. So it goes on super thin. I don't know if y'all can tell, but it's just the tiniest. I'll put it on my hand and you'll see it better. The tiniest little bit of glitter in there you've ever seen. It's like fairy dust is what it reminds me of. And so if you like glitter but you don't like the mess, it's perfect. And you can put a really thin coat or you can put it thicker. But it's so pretty in the light when the light catches it. Doesn't take a lot either, so this lasts me forever. I'll hold it up to the camera in just 1 second, let y'all see. Well, I'm so glad that, let me tell y'all about this VIP group. I'm trying every time I go live to talk about it, and I'm trying to be brief. I don't want to go on and on, but it does close this weekend. It's $15 a month. There's no contract. You can cancel anytime. I go live in the group once a week minimum and teach something, either art or craft. And then we have a Zoom party once a month where we either paint or create something together, anybody that wants to. We have a guest presenter once a month minimum, but right now up and through March and April we have like 3 per month. So lots of value in that $15. And then if you post pictures in the group, I have a post in there that asks you, you know, show me what you're working on. And at the end of each month, I'm picking somebody that is going to win, or not really I pick, it's going to be a generator, you know, an app will pick somebody to win a $20 Amazon gift card. So it's great value for what it is, and it will not ever go up. So if you join at 15, your price never goes up. But once it closes, it won't open again until for like several months. And when it opens again, it will be at a higher price. So if you're considering it, now's the time. So can y'all see that shimmer? Teresa, you did. Did you go live and I missed it? Or do you mean work? Hi, Tammy. Glad you're here. So y'all can see the shimmer? See, my iPad's frozen. I can't tell what y'all are seeing. But anyway, I'm trying to turn it so that you can see. And let me just dry the top of it so I can glue down our little wreath. And then we're basically good to go. Hey, Chris, how are you? Oh, you're so awesome. Thank you for doing that. I just thanked everybody because it helps so much when you guys sprinkle us out. Don't worry, Teresa, you got plenty of chances to go live. And we will come and support you, girl. We all need support, so we're all at, you know, a little bit different stages of the game. And I love supporting other people, and people support me, so it just works out that way. Okay. And I'm going to just hot glue this on here. Thank you. Who said that? Mary. Thank you so much for sprinkling. I appreciate it. Hi, Carly. How are you? Oh, the sprinkle stuff is Enchanted Shimmer by Deco Art. And if you guys have any questions about anything that I use, you can go to Amazon.com/shop and then /Art Grace. I'm going to put this hot glue right here on the back of this little heart. So I've got a big dollop right there in the middle, and then I'm going to set it down right here, and it will hold it there fine. And then when the next season comes around, I will rip that whole thing off and put something else. Or I will make a new wreath, you know, with just a round shape and some 4-leaf clovers or something. You know, we'll figure something out. I will show y'all some of my other colors of that shimmer. You'll love it. It's really fun to use. I just try to hold it there for a second until it sort of dries because, you know. And again, if you need a tracer, if you don't want to mess with your Cricut or you don't have one, you can get the tracer. And I put the link up in the description of this video. So just go there, click on it, and it'll let you download that and print it out and just use a little carbon paper. Or you can even scribble on the back. So you young people don't know this, but back in the day, all we had to do, we would just scribble with our pencil, and then you can trace it, and the pencil lead is what will go on your sign. So that's the old-fashioned way. Let me show y'all my other colors of shimmer while we're here. So there's the magenta, and I will, oh, that might have been pretty too, but I really like the clear one. I will open that up and show you what it looks like. Might as well show these two, so hold it. This is a really cool one. Mystic Black, Turquoise, there's the gold. I'll show y'all all this stuff because it's really fun to play and try stuff out. But I know, you know, you're kind of like, well, I don't know if I'll use it. I don't know if I'll like it. Here is the Dazzling Teal. Y'all are going to want all these, I guarantee you. Look at all the stuff I play with all the time. And when y'all do stars, let me just tell you, when we get paid from Facebook for the stars, that's what I get. I'll go and treat myself to some new stuff that I didn't have before. So we appreciate it so, so much. Use the pencil trick. Yep, sure do. Tammy, thank you for the stars. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mary, for sprinkling. Hope I didn't, I'm sure I missed some people, and I'll go back. Oh, Carly, you do paint pouring? Fun. So this, I'll just show you kind of a few of these. This is Galaxy Glitter. This is different than the shimmer, but let me just show y'all how pretty. Isn't that pretty? It's real, this is a lot thicker, almost like a gel consistency. And so the chunks of glitter are a lot bigger. But, you know, again, if you like to use glitter, but you don't want the mess, this is a great option. So there's that. Hope that y'all can see that okay. Might be a little difficult with the writing on the other side. And I probably have a plain white, but I don't want to take a lot of time to try to find it. This one is the shimmer, and it's the gold. Yes, Tammy, everything that I love, I put on there. And yeah, these are on there. I need to add my brushes, and I told the girls that are in my group that I had bought these Deco Art brushes a while back. It's been a couple of months, maybe 3, and I was waiting to see how I liked them, because I will never, ever put something on my Amazon list unless I love it and use it. So I wanted to wait, you know, see how they wore, see how they worked. Let me grab this. This will be better. I need white, not, I don't want the writing back there. So this is the gold shimmer. Y'all see that? Hopefully my iPad will unfreeze so that you guys, I want to see what you're seeing. The frame, this came from Target Dollar Spot, well, Bullseye Spot. So I don't know if they will still have them. I did just get it the other day on Saturday. It was $3, so you cannot beat it. And I just stenciled these letters and put those on there. You could put whatever you wanted. If you want to screenshot that, has the number. I don't know if that will help you. So did y'all ever see the gold? Couldn't tell if it showed up well. Maybe once I put the others beside it, you'll see better. Oh, I bet it was, Christy. I mean, I like to play around, and sometimes I don't like it with something, and sometimes I do. I'm trying to think if if I've used this. I might have used it at Christmas. Because, yeah, it does look like I've used some. This is the turquoise. You almost need to put that on something for you to see. It just has a pretty mild turquoise hue to it. But I don't really see it on camera as much as I do in person. Yeah, it just doesn't, it's really not, I guess it really isn't dark. So I guess I'm not surprised that you can't see it well. But anyway, there's that one. I'm so glad we have 50 friends on here. Thank you guys for sprinkling. And if you're new to me, welcome. My name is Deb. I'm glad you're here. And we're just kind of playing now. I made this little sign and it just took us maybe 30 minutes at the most. So now we're just playing and I'm showing these Deco Art Enchanted Shimmers because they're so fun and so pretty. This one's magenta and I have used this one. This would have done really well over this sign. In fact, maybe I should paint just a tiny bit on here and let y'all see it with some paint under it. Because that's how you're going to use them, is you're going to have some paint. I'm going to grab this color is Green Lagoon. Christy likes to play with paint as much as I do. Christy, she's in my VIP group and we talk about this stuff a lot. Jeannie, I need to see some of your work. In fact, girls, or anybody that comes along, y'all are welcome to put your business links in here. And that way people can follow you or at least go check you out and see what your page is about. I'm going to paint a little bit of a dark color and then I'll show you this gold over it. So let me grab this. This is the Poetic Plum that I've been using a lot lately and I love it. Hope y'all are having a good day. The blue sparkle, yeah, they're all so pretty. That's the thing, is you can't just get one. So, okay, so here's the magenta. I'm going to put this magenta over this pink and let you see it. And as you can see, it doesn't take much. I mean, that's why this stuff lasts so long, because you're not using a whole lot. Now let that dry just a sec. And let's put our gold. Put our gold over here. It just elevates everything, you know what I mean? So you've got the plain and then you've got the gold. And here you've got the plain and then you've got the magenta over it. Oh yeah, you're welcome. It's called Enchanted Shimmer, and it's shimmering iridescent top coat for your acrylic paint. And it just, like I said, just kind of brings it up a notch. You've seen the white, that's what I used tonight. This is, the holographic illusions are really cool too. So we'll use a little bit of this on that pink. This is Holographic Glitter. So it, you know what that's like. It just sort of changes colors as you move it. Excuse me. sorry, guys. Let me get a drink. The Enchanted Shimmer is super, super tiny, 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 almost like fairy dust glitter. And the Holographic is much more chunkier, like typical glitter. Ooh, y'all, I love that you're following each other. That's awesome. Check out each other's pages and see if, you never know, guys, you might collaborate with each other sometime. So see the difference? You've got the shimmer and then the holographic, which is much larger glitter. And I'll show you, I want to show this aqua, well, turquoise. And I'm going to put that over this right here. And then we'll also put some of the holographic in Dazzling Teal over it also. There's no comparison. This I used a lot in the summer. It's perfect for like mermaids or anything beachy. So I'm not gonna lie, this you really can't see too well. I don't know if I need to shake it or if it's just very, very subtle. But I love the gold and I love the white that I use all the time, and I love the pink. And then of course, yeah, the holographics are gorgeous too. Just a totally different look. These are super, super subtle and just shimmery. And then these are just much, much thicker. And I'm so glad y'all are putting your links and everything. And yeah, you never know who will come along and follow. And that's how you make friends and business partners. Not partners, but you know, buddies that you can help each other and all that stuff. Let's see, what else? Is there anything else? I'm going to show y'all this one. This is Mystic Black. So I originally bought that for Halloween, thinking I would use it, and I don't know that I ever did, but it is a really cool look. Kind of grungy, but yet it's shimmery. Hope y'all can see. If I put enough, you can see it. So that's going to be perfect for some things, and you know. Teresa, I believe I got all of these at Michael's. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got them all at Michael's. I order online most of the time. I'll run in every now and then and just pick one or two things, but I order usually online. Especially if I'm going to get, like, I'm going to try a whole bunch of, you know, something. Craft Twinkles. I think I've shown you some of these, and I love them because they are, they're more like gel, the base of them, but the glitter is very thin, not as thin as the fairy look. I call this for fairy dust, but what I'm calling the fairy dust is the Enchanted Shimmer. The Twinkles has the more gel-like base, but it's a very small glitter, smaller than the holographic. So it's like 1, 2, 3 if you're going to go in order of, you know, size of the glitter. And this looks really pretty on top of stuff. So lots of fun stuff to play with, guys. Lots of fun stuff to play with. And let me move this back up. Bear with me. There. Let me show you one more time. What we did tonight was the Home Sweet Home. If you want the tracer, you can get that. The link is in the bio or in the description of the video. Couldn't think what I was trying to say. And then we made this earlier in the private group, and it's so fun. This was in the VIP group, so if you get in there quickly, you can go ahead and make your own or just see how we did it. It'll give you an idea for something else that you might want to do, and we would love to have you in the group. from this point on, wait, I gotta fix that. That drives me crazy. There, so that you can read it. From this point on, any of our guest presenters, when they come in to teach us, will be in the VIP group. Up until now, it's been just in the free group, but after this weekend, it'll be in the VIP group. So it's only $15 a month to get in there, which makes it affordable for most people. So I hope that you'll get in there. We will still be doing fun things occasionally in the free group, like collaborations and things like that. Oh, thanks, Teresa. I appreciate you. And so it's not like you'll never get to see anybody, but the VIP group is where all the fun and all the action is going to really take place. And any presenters that come in will be teaching just to us VIPs. VIP, by the way, means very inspiring people. It's not very important. It's very inspiring. And we all inspire each other. And then we have some of those really awesome teachers that come in and really wow us. So we're all inspiring. Every time I watch any of you, I learn something and I look at things a different way. So Tammy, thank you. I'm glad you like the owl. Oh, does it? Jeannie, I did buy some pink one day. I was doing a kids project one summer and I ran in and got some and I agree it wasn't bad. Aw, y'all are sweet. I am so glad y'all are all here. Chilly, Pennsylvania, Cheryl, I know it is. We've had it really, really nice here today. Well, guys, thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. I really do, especially when you sprinkle and when you tell your friends and you give stars. Y'all are literally, that's the icing on the cake. So thank you so much. And I hope you all have a great night. And I will see you next time. Bye.